Williams going to have his hands full with Ant Edwards. That dude, he has gotten so much better in a hurry. You saw him at the World Cup, USA's best player, and that's going to be on Patrick tonight to shut that water off.
Rebound to Milton. Good drive by Shake Milton against.
It's an opportunity for him to show that Mike Conley's obviously going to be the starter, but can he be the second guy?
There's Patrick Williams making an impact early.
Kobe White grabbed him. We obviously don't know what he said, but it was empowering. And you know what? To see him drive the ball like that early is a great sign.
Boy, Edwards is a big body. He stonewalled him. Vucevic, kick. White has to hoist the knee three.
That's money for Kobe White.
Second chance try. Here's Vucevic. Everybody touching it. Williams crossing Gobert, getting the cut for two.
Wow, he kept going.
Taps it and corrals it.
It's a big-time defensive possession for the Bulls. And they're so connected, containing the bounce, and then getting a good contest. Now some ball movement.
For Vucevic, three. Alexander Walker on the rotation, in and out on the three. Edwards keeps it alive. Milton, lob, Gobert, long arm, can't connect, punches it back in. I got to see it up close during the World Cup. I mean, he was the best player for the United States, and he draws the contact on a bad.
Javon Carter coming to a jump stop, defender flies by, and he gets to that turnaround jumper.
And there's a nice base to shoot from for Anthony Edwards.
And I think Torrey Craig has given himself a great shot at that as well. Timberwolves going a little zone here, and the Bulls doing a great job at fighting.
Troy Brown Jr., the former Bull, signs a deal with Minnesota in July. He's on the floor with the T-Wolves. Here he is against Caruso. And he hits a three.
The percentages just plummet when you don't.
McLaughlin gets a clean look off the glass to close the quarter.
Into Torrey Brown's vision.
Here's Craig to DeRozan. Open for three. Got it. Well, we'll see what happens. Raiders aren't exactly an elite defensive team. DeRozan, classic, vintage. Yeah. Here's a puzzle piece.
How do you fit them together?
How do you fit them together, and when's the right time to put that piece in that spot is McLaughlin. Caruso working against Alexander Walker. Nice screen by Vucevic. White steps through. Oh, nice adjustment for the finger roll.
You know what? It felt like Kobe was in slow motion and had options. That's just to step right through and lay it up with some English.
By the way, Gobert in his regular season career, 0 for 14 lifetime. Halfway through the second. Carter, he likes that wing shot. He puts it down to give him the lead.
I mean, it's like, man, I wish I could do that. Yeah. So does everybody else that plays this game.
Carter sets up Caruso for three.
That's what you want. Gets into the painted area, sprays it out, and the Bulls drilling it from the three-point line.
Oh, Gobert! That was almost a blind lob by Anthony Edwards to the rim. Milton drives it, kicks it out for Edwards. Oh, Anthony Edwards! Elevation, jam, and flex. Hey, shout out to the Minnesota Timberwolves broadcast, though, man. My guy, Michael Grady, I want to give him some love. It's a great setup by DeRozan to Vucevic.
Well, I want to, I guess, shout out Jim Peterson, because he's normally their analyst, and
he can essentially work the shot clock down here to close the half. White trying to draw the defense. If you give him space, he'll take the jumper.
Great read right there by Kobe White. Unable to cash in so far.
Out of the 14 they've missed, I'd say probably at least 5 of them are wide open as Alexander Walker. 5 of 21 from 3, but you like the 21 number at the very least this early in the third.
Well, and the fact that they're making 21 good shots.
Yeah, there's a 3.
They rested the majority of their rotation in the game against Maccabi.
Reed hits a 3. Now everybody.
The game has changed.
Everything's evolving here. Here is Vucevic, the kick. Dosumu. That's a 3. Good ball movement again. Dosumu this time from the right knocks it down.
Kyle Anderson. That dude plays so hard.
You and I got to see a lot of him during his Iowa days. There's McLaughlin knocking down. There's Lucas Garza hitting a 3.
A lineup that has a lot of intrigue. Can they score enough? Because you know they're going to do it on this end.
McLaughlin hits the 3. Oh, there's a near strip. Caruso got it to Craig for 3. Moore, Minot, he's short on the three, but the long rebound to Brown. Right inside to a cutting Minot. We just talked about how you made a great point. I mean, Garza's a second-round pick.
Yeah,
he's a
G League guy that's certainly earned it, and it's just littered with great college players.
White draws the double. How many times have we said that tonight? He sets up Vucevic. Beautiful for Vucevic of 20-plus and 10-plus. Garza back to that right hand. He's got the two.
Terry looked like he could have had it. Terry Taylor had that offensive rebound in his hands, and they knocked it away. And instead of it being a Bulls bucket, it ends up being a T-Wolves.
Those connections with it.
He averaged 20 and 10. Yeah, he played great.
Up ahead to Dalen Terry. Lob for Phillips.
I just don't know if you can throw at the combine max vert and standing vert. You can see it right there.
43-inch vertical lead for the combine. And now the team.
Will they show it in the arena?
I'm not sure yet. I think they want to. I think that's going to be for next year probably.
That is pretty cool.
I think that's awesome. There's Phillips again. Hits the three.
Great to see him knock down a perimeter jumper. Good sign for Julian Phillips.
There's Martin, the contest by Jones. He still knocks it down.
Been the theme for the Bulls all night long. Dribble penetration, and now 11 of 33. The volume's where you want, but the percentage disappointing. How about Julian Phillips in about 6 minutes of play tonight? I mean, he is just everywhere. That's his second block. Going upstairs and just making plays. It is one of the harder things to do in basketball, I think, as a shooter, when you feel like every miss is just catastrophic. And that will make him feel good.
Yep, he's 30. Had a big moment for the Lakers. Had a big three at one point to tie the game and force overtime early in the season. That was before he had joined Minnesota about a month later. Speaking of threes, there he is again, Matt Ryan. A lot of close it out for things. Bulls will get it going for real on Wednesday night. We'll have coverage with our great pregame crew on opening night. Jason Goff and the boys will be back. Will Purdue, Kendall Gill, Layla Rahimi will jump in as the year goes on as well. Looking forward to having Layla.